Okay, welcome back. We're ready to start, so if we can start with roll call, that would be great.
Crystal, activity. Derek, left west.
Monica, left west, proxy for Palmer West. Gracie, Murdoch.
Daniel, ACC.
Next up, we have proposal 8.10, and that's NZCC. Are you ready, NZCC?
We, the New Zealand College of Chiropractic delegation to the World Congress of Chiropractic Students 2014, do hereby propose that Congress adopts McDonald's as the sole provider of all meals for Congress during the duration of our annual general meetings at every annual general meeting starting at the AGM in 2015.
RMIT seconds.
NZCC, would you like to speak on your motion?
Shara and NCC. We wrote this proposal because we feel due to the diverse nature of our organisation and the fact that we all come from many different countries, McDonald's is something we can all relate to. When you go to McDonald's, you know what you're going to get. Every time you order a Big Mac, it's the same, regardless whether you're in the UK, Australia, France. And they're providing McDonald's for all meals at every Congress from now on. People will be satisfied with the food they're getting. Thank you.
RMIT?
Yoshi, RMIT. We all very much support this proposal. I think it's a great idea to incorporate into each annual Congress.
This proposal is now open. Question, IMU?
Life West, for the most part, we support this idea, except we think some people are going to be very tired of eating the same food every day, so we would like to move to include Burger King. We would like to at least one meal a day, so we would like to officially propose an amendment that one meal a day will be from Burger King instead of McDonald's.
SDU second.
Speak to that motion.
For reasons stated earlier, we think it is better to include a slight variety of food.
To you?
Emily, SDU, we agree.
Discussion on this amendment.
Will the chair please recognise Ash?
Recognised. Sherman?
Chris Sherman. I'd just like to agree that I'm glad that Burger King is being brought to the menu, because at Burger King you can have it your way.
Can you review? We would like to move the amendment in the discussion.
For seconds.
All those in favour of making discussion on this amendment, please raise your hands. All those opposed? And abstain. Okay, so that motion passed. We've now ended discussion on this amendment. Now we need to vote on the amendment. So all those in favour of this amendment, please raise your hands. All those opposed, please raise your hands. And all those abstaining, please raise your hands. This amendment has passed. Now we will continue discussion on the resolution as a whole.
Daniel, ACC. I think, we're chiropractors, and chiropractors have to live a chiropractic lifestyle, so it's a healthy lifestyle. And I think if we would have burgers or Burger King and McDonald's in our meeting, everyone would get a massive brain fog, and especially because of the gluten in it. So I think it's not a good idea.
West?
Derek, Life West, we understand your point, but what we eat at Congress is not broadcast to the world. It is for us alone. And so I don't think we need to worry about the chiropractic lifestyle at this moment.
UJ?
Etienne UJ. Point of information, so McDonald's is really not a healthy thing. The chips has basically 11 ingredients in them, and the meat is not really meat, as if you look at the studies, which you, sorry, I'll speak, so. Okay, so the burger patty patties. At at UJ, there's a doctor that did a study on the amount of meat produced worldwide and the amount of McDonald's patties. And he realized there's more patties sold daily than meat produced in a year in the world. So clearly there has to be additional things added to the patties. So I don't think as health professionals we can comfortably eat McDonald's when it's not meat.
Kirsten, CMCC, will the chair please recognize Stephanie?
Recognized.
Steph, CMCC. CMCC supports the idea of serving McDonald's, and we'd like to add a point to speak to your additions. One of the additions in the McDonald's group is an anti-nauseant, which we feel will be a benefit to the WCCS members during the early morning Zoom conference after the late night.
Ash RMIT. I have a direct question to MZCC. For those of us with a hearty appetite, will there be the option for upsize or perhaps to order double meals?
Sure, MZCC. It's a really good question, RMIT. We don't see why not. Why should we be limited by the amount of food we are provided? However, that would most likely be at the discretion of the convener. We feel there's been appropriate discussion on the floor on this matter, and everyone seems to have said their piece. With that in mind, we'd like to call this to question.
Seconds.
All those in favour of any discussion on this resolution, please raise your hands. All those opposed? And all those abstaining? Okay, so that passed. We've now ended discussion. And what will call resolution? Okay, all of those in favour of resolution 8.10, please raise your hands. All those opposed? And all those abstaining? Okay, resolution 8.10 passes unanimously.